Shiba Inu coin, yes, is at risk of another decline, but guess what? We've been here before. Guys, the Shiba Inu coin community is one of the most resilient communities in the entire game, and yes, we might be on the verge of a 45% crash. Now, that's actually a little bit more than I would give it credit for. I don't think we're going to see a 45% decline, but we're going to go over these numbers here. Clearly, we could hold up at 1,000 points per coin. That's extremely significant. But we're going to go over the numbers nonetheless. We're going to be talking about Shiba Inu coin because, look, this is a major opportunity. We are being shaken out right now. And how do I know that? Because all of the news is good news. All of it is good news surrounding cryptocurrency right now, surrounding Shiba Inu coin, and meme coins are being shaken. Institutions are buying up. Listen, I think it was a little over 100,000 Ethereum that BlackRock just scooped up, $200 and something million worth of Ethereum. You got to take me for a darn fool if you think you're going to tell me BlackRock is buying all of this up and this industry isn't set to grow. So we're going to talk about it, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we got a lot of potentially scary news to go over for Shiba Inu coin, but I do want to say this. One of the reasons that I can kind of stomach all of this volatility is that I've really started to diversify very well over the last few months and really over the course of the last year, but specifically a little bit more focused on the last couple months here. One of the tokens that I've bought into pretty heavy is Wall Street Pepe. And I am beyond thrilled to see how well this one is doing. Now, I've been told there's a $73 million hard cap, which means if you're paying attention to the 9 days and 21 hours, good luck. If they sell out at $73 million, then you've got like 2 days left, okay? So maybe less, right? They could hit $2.5 million by the end of the day today if people finally realize that. So if you're going to be buying, I would say, why not buy now? Right? I've already bought in. I'm happy with what I have, and I expect to make some major money here. So diversification is always very important to diversify your risk, right? But let's go over a few things because Shiba Inu coin is on the verge of a 45% crash as a death cross forms and the burn rate falls. So we'll be talking about that, but I want to show you a few things that you need to keep your eye on. Right now, meme coin market cap essentially being devastated. What does this mean? Does this mean you should sell? Hey man, I guess if you're afraid of the losses, go ahead, sell. You know who you're selling to? BlackRock. You're selling to institutions. You're selling to these potential guys that are going to be making trillions of dollars. They can accumulate a lot. I can't go out and buy $280 million worth of Ethereum. I just can't do it. So, unfortunately, when the market doubles, triples, I'm not going to have $1 billion in my portfolio. But I can go out there and buy what I would consider a responsible and respectful amount. Now, you notice I didn't use a dollar amount there because the amount that I can afford might be less than the amount that you can afford. It might be more than the amount that you can afford. It does not matter the dollar amount. What matters is that we have exposure to this industry because it is being called the golden era of digital assets here in the United States. We've got an administration set to make this one of the biggest industries in the entire world. And BlackRock, of all people, cornering the market once again. Guys, it reminds me so much. We're not even really watching prices collapse in Bitcoin and so on. Meme coins are getting hit very hard right now. I will admit a 40% decline in Dog with Hat. That's big. 33, Melania. I'm down more than 33% on my Melania right now. Official Trump, 35% decline just over the last week. I'm down on Official Trump as well. Down on these prices does not mean panic sell. The same way that when people lost money and real estate lost value back in 2007, 8, 9, 10, right? What happened? Did BlackRock sell all of its real estate? No. They went out and bought more. And now you look at the prices of real estate, they're at all-time highs. You can't afford a house. People are worried, how could I possibly go buy a house? And in the same way, think about Bitcoin. How could you possibly go out and buy a full Bitcoin? I remember stupid me listening to all of the idiotic headlines that these fools posted Back in my first time I really ever considered investing, and made the decision not to. I want to say, very foolish, right? Bitcoin was trading at about $300 a coin, okay? And $300 a coin was rather expensive because if you compared it to the previous year, it had gone up from $5, $6, $7, $8, $10, $100, $300. How could an asset possibly go from $5 to $300? How could it possibly continue to go up in value? It couldn't, right? But I passed that up because I fell victim to the idiocy of the headlines that Bitcoin is for criminals. Only drug dealers use cryptocurrency. Why would you ever want to use? And then I began to understand that this is a public ledger. What kind of an idiot drug dealer, what kind of a stupid cartel would keep their ledger public? Then you start to realize governments don't use Bitcoin. Governments don't use public ledgers because they're the ones that don't want you to see what they spend their money on. And we're actually seeing a lot of that come out recently with Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency. We're starting to see just how corrupt these people are and why they're so afraid of public blockchains. These public ledgers are going to revolutionize the world. I believe in that. And because of that, I buy cryptocurrency. It is that simple. Are you going to shake me out? Not at this point, right? My mind is numb. My mind is numb at this point. As crazy as that seems, my mind is numb. I'm down a lot of money, right? When you look at these when you look at 39% declines, 32, like it's across the board, 52% declines, 66% decline. When you look at this, because I got a large meme coin portfolio. When you look at this, my portfolio is down pretty heavy right now. But if you think you're going to shake me out this time, if you think you're going to stop me from buying this time, you're the fool. And I am going in with that mentality because I truly do believe that tokens like Shiba Inu coin, strongest community in the game, tokens across the board, I don't believe that the fear of a 45% crash is going to shake me out anymore. And if everybody began to have that mentality, if retail investors truly woke up to what is happening and the fact that these institutions are out accumulating hundreds of millions of dollars right now, we can go over the numbers. All right, SHIB crash continued with broader weakness in meme coins. Doge coins falling 22% over the last 3 days. Pepe, Bonk, Floki dropped by more than... They're all down 39, 40%. You just saw it, right? The burn rate's dropping. If this stuff scares you, we're not in the weekend yet, but maybe you wait until the weekend, right, to really make a decision or reflect. But if this stuff scares you, ask yourself why. I don't know how old you are. Some of you guys, majority of the audience is 25 to 45 years old, right? Maybe if you're 25, you don't really understand the 2010, the 27 crash and the Great Recession and all of that took place there. But if you start to look at it, look at what the whales did during that time. Did they run? Did they panic sell? Did they give up? The answer is absolutely not. They bought up everything that they could. That's my strategy. A couple of the places I'm doing so, guys, I use the KSX exchange. I've been using these guys. I don't even know how many months. You can go back and watch the videos. I've been using these guys several months now. Absolutely awesome exchange. Easy layout. Very best selection of coins that I have ever seen in the United States. Right now, futures fees, if you guys want to trade leverage, 0% maker, 0% taker. Now, they're doing it 0% because they're trying to bring in new members. They're trying to get people as more and more people are searching for how to buy crypto. So I don't know if they're going to last at 0% forever. Clearly, these guys got to make money somehow. But I've been accumulating out on the KSX exchange. No KYC. All you got to do is give them an email to open up an account so you guys can log in. And then, of course, I've been accumulating tokens like Wall Street Pepe. Why? I've seen what these guys did with Pepe Unchained. I believe they're going to do it again with Wall Street Pepe. And I'm here. Right? I'm here to make as much money as I possibly can. I want to know what you guys are doing down in the comments below, and And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.